I love going into strangers' fridges and seeing what's inside of them. No, I don't break into strangers' houses and look in their fridges. I swear, I don't do that. But if I'm on a job that isn't a hoarder situation, then I will probably look inside of their fridge. There's so many things to see. Fridges are such happy little places, you know? My brother moved into a new house and that's one of the first things I did. I looked in his fridge to see what was in there. I need to know what people eat for breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. I just love knowing. So anyway, so here's some of my February food favorites. Try saying that 10 times fast. It's fucking hard. My first food favorite is, I mean, I'm not a coffee drinker, but I'm trying to try something a little bit more, something that gives me energy but isn't caffeinated, because it like, my tummy is all like sensitive and makes me like bloat and stuff. I tried Om coffee, O-M. It is a mushroom coffee because I know that mushroom may help the lining of your stomach or inflammation, so maybe drinking that with it would help. I did try the Om kind, which actually has sugar in it. It's monk fruit, which is a sweetener, which kind of tastes diety, so I hate that. I did add a little bit of date syrup, kind of took the diet taste away. Another food I love at the moment is Amy's Gone crackers. I don't necessarily like it plain because I eat it with another food that I like, which is bitchin' sauce. It is so good. These are all like plant-based vegan options, honestly, because I am vegan. But it's all good. It's all delicious. The bitchin' sauce has 3 flavors. I've tried all of them. Honestly, they all taste a little bit similar to me, but the hotter, spicier one I kind of like the best. Cilantro is not bad. It's also spicy. But you dip the Amy's crackers into the sauce and it's so good. The crispiness of the Amy's crackers, it's just like the perfect amount of crisp, and it's healthy because there's like barely any ingredients in it, seeds and nuts and stuff. I can't stop eating it. I could eat like a whole box in one sitting. My third favorite, I don't know if I've talked about this, but kimchi. This brand I get from Amazon. It's quite pricey, but I've tried quite a bit of kimchi and this one is like the main one that I like. Something about the flavors is like so good. It just, you can taste all these different flavors. The minute I eat it, it just jolts me into energy. I don't know, it just gives me energy. It's just like, for one thing, it's like an intense, it's quite spicy, but it is just powerful. Because most other kimchis as well have a kind of like a slimy, chewy type of texture, but this one's like crisp and more crunchy and delicious. You have to try it. My other February food favorite is Marcana almonds. So they're like the almonds without the skin, but seasoned like either rosemary or salt. You can get them at Trader Joe's, but I don't really have a Trader Joe's near here. I know they had it at Hannaford's at one point. I'm still having trouble finding them because my boss was giving them to me and she got it at Trader Joe's. So I actually haven't found them yet, but I am obsessed with them. They have such a creamy flavor. They kind of remind me of giant sunflower seeds. Oh, they're addicting. They're so good. Another food favorite for me is when pigs fly rye bread or sourdough bread. I know those are the healthiest breads you can eat because I love bread, and you know, sourdough, I don't know if it's both sourdough and rye, but they have some kind of fermentation and probiotics in their bread, which is really good for the gut, so that's why I'm really into these breads. But they are really pricey. $6, almost $7 a loaf. I know my sister in London has almost a similar bread and it's only like £1.50. So it's painful, but it's so good. Like, it really tastes like real, just fresh made bread, even though it is kind of hard. So I usually toast it put some vegan butter on it, or vegan cream cheese, or avocados is really good on top as well. Doesn't feel like it has any preservatives in it because it's, you know, it gets hard really fast. So healthy. They're your favorite. Not as healthy New York bagels, I think that's what it's called. They are the closest bagel in the like frozen section of a grocery store that will taste quite fresh. Like you get them fresh from a bagel store, bagel company, bagel cafe, bagel mill. Anyway, they're so good and I would eat them every day, but then I'm like, okay, I need to stop a little bit, I need to take a step back, and that's why I switched to like sourdough and rye because it's healthier. But definitely try everything. They have everything. They have sesame and they have plain. Also pricey, it's like $6, but you know what? Food, I don't put a price on food, honestly. Okay, so let's get to the goods. Try before you buy. I'll try before you buy unless you've already bought it, in which case, good for you. If you haven't bought it, I'm gonna try it out for you. So I've got some yummy food I found from my local grocery store. They're kind of healthy-ish and vegan, plant-based. So let's try some food for you. Unless, of course, you've already tried it. Who cares? Anyway, so the first one I'm going to try, Lebby chickpea snacks. I bought these because they look like Whoppers or Maltesers and I've really been craving them. But I don't know how chickpea snacks are going to taste, so let's find out. They're not Whoppers. And they're not Maltesers either. They're frickin' chickpeas with chocolate around it. Like, that's what you don't do. You don't look at food and you look at it and say, this looks like something I used to eat. Odds are it won't taste exactly like what you wanted it to taste like. And this is not it. So if I don't think about Whoppers and I don't think about Maltesers, no. I just wasted $6. $6 motherfucking bucks on this. The chocolate's good. The chocolate around the chickpea, that's good. So if you want chocolate, go for this. But if you don't want the chickpea, then probably not. I'm just so, you know, I hope you appreciate me right now because I'm helping you. I don't know if you want to try this, but you can go for it if you really want to. Next, we've got Undercover dark chocolate and sea salt quinoa crisps. Sea salt, I don't know. Sea salt and chocolate, not my favorite thing, but I'll try it. It smells a little funny. This isn't bad. It's crispy, it's chocolate, and it's salty. You know me, I love my adjectives. I love them. I think these are like $6 as well. And I don't think I'd pay for these again. For $6, maybe like $3. But they definitely taste healthy. There's really barely any ingredients in here. Dark chocolate, cane sugar, cocoa butter, quinoa, sea salt. They have a lot of healthy stuff in here. Barely anything. So this is definitely a nice healthy snack if you're craving some chocolate and a little bit of 2 grams of protein. Not bad. Definitely a dark chocolate. So it's not horrible. But I don't want to finish it. So I'm going to put it back in the bag. Next, let's stick with the chocolatey stuff. Gomacro. I've always seen these and I just always wanted to try them. So Gomacro, heartwarming retreat, oatmeal, chocolate chip. Let's try it out. Looks like just like cookie dough smashed and like not cooked. Not cooked cookie dough. Excuse me. Why aren't you focusing? Focus. Focus. Oh my god, what are you doing? There you go. See? It's like uncooked cookie dough. Let's try it. It smells funny. It really tastes like cookie dough with oats in it and chocolate. I don't know if there's vitamins in here. 12 grams of protein, that's good. 13 grams of sugar, not so good. This isn't bad. It's organic, vegan, and gluten-free. I'd buy it again. I would. It's really good. Like, definitely like for breakfast, you can eat this. It's really good. That's my consensus on that. It's really good. Maybe I should move on to more sweet. I should have done the salty and then the sweet, but I just went for the sweet first. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. You know, like salty and then dessert. It's important to do it like that. So, what I got here is, ooh, I just made the bag ugly. Vego, dang it, Vego bears. I really honestly wanted to get it for the bag. I was drawn to the bag, so, and it's vegan. Santa Monica fruity gummies, organic and vegan. Another expensive one because I went to a stupid expensive store. But let's try it. I love gummy bears. They're flat. They don't have faces. Come on. See? And they're just flat. No faces in the gummy bears. I'm just pointing that out. These are good. So, sweet gummy bears flavored with banana, pineapple, and strawberry. Honestly, not a fan of tropical flavors. These are good. Got strawberry. Strawberry's my favorite flavor. I don't know about banana. The banana is really good. And the pineapple and the strawberry. They're all good. Would I pay $6 for them again? I don't know if I'd pay $6. Maybe $3. But they're really tasty. So, try them out. They're have a good texture. Good texture. I mean, it's not like Haribo gummy bears where it like bounces back. It's just like chews in there. It's just like, you know, gets stuck in your teeth. Last one. Made Good. These are new and they're vegan. Star puffed crackers, gluten-free, organic, cheddar flavor. I really have been missing goldfish and Cheez-Its. So if this can taste like that, oh great. Design flaw, I ripped it and it's not open. Oh wait a second, it's working, it's working. It's working. Ooh, they kind of smell like goldfish. I still have gummy bear in my mouth. Freshen my palate. Whoa, that just went like all over the place just then. Whoa. Okay. Let me rewind and gather what just happened. First, the crunch. hollow. So it was like crunch hollow. I don't know. I thought like it would be more puffy, but it was a bit of crunch. And then it had a flavor of like white cheddar, And then it started to turn into like goldfish flavor. It's super subtle, super subtle cheese. Only a little bit of salt, not too salty. It tastes healthy, but there's like a bunch of vegetables. Flour, cassava flour, tapioca starch, broccoli, spinach, carrots, tomatoes, beets, shiitake, mushrooms, paprika. Very, very nutrient dense. Would I buy it again? Probably not. I mean, it's not one of those snacks where you just want to like keep popping them in, which is probably a good thing. So if you want something healthy, definitely get this. But if you want something that like satisfies you, probably not. So that was my try before you buy. I hope you enjoyed it and it helped you figure out what to buy. Anyway, I love food. So see you later. They are really pricey. $6, almost $7 a loaf. Also pricey, it's like $6. I just wasted $6. $6 motherfucking bucks on this. I think these were like $6 as well. Would I pay $6 for them again?